continue. Baking Challos for Shabbos. So Challos, we said in our halacha class, right? Loss of the blessing class, we said what? There is one word that is used for two different things, right? The same word challah means, as everybody said, the bread, right? The bread that we use for Shabbos, it's bread, and challah is a piece of dough that we separate from the dough batch, right? It's a biblical obligation. Okay. So challah is a bread, and challah is a small piece of dough. Okay. So all right. Continue. Baking Challos for Shabbos. Introduction. The Rema rules that the baking challah for Shabbos is a mitzvah and worthy practice. Indeed, it is a time-honored custom for a woman to bake challah loaves for Shabbos. Baking challah enhances honor of Shabbos. So, meaning you cannot compare this homemade bread with whatever you buy in the supermarket. I mean, many years ago, so we were buying the bread, right, from supermarket. All is good, it's puffy, it's tasty, stuff like that. And once, I don't remember how it happened, like we have extra loaf of bread, and it fell between the chair and the stand. Okay, and we discovered it a few weeks later. So a few weeks later, guess what? It was still soft. It had a little mold on the side, and that's it. So basically, like I was like, how much all the preservative did they add in there? You understand? So at least we also, I mean, in addition, we have to consider that it's not healthy. Whatever they do, it's not healthy, right? So bake your own bread, bake your own challah, and it's as Rema says, mitzvah, a worthy practice. I mean, again, if you have time, if you're able to bake, if you're not able to bake, that's a different story. Of course, buy and enjoy. Indeed, it is time-honored custom for a woman to bake challah, loaves of bread. But all of these women that we taught to bake challah, I mean, they thought no, they would say, I never bake in my life, and this and that. But after a few tries, I mean, they love it. Baking challah enhances the honor of Shabbos. So basically, she did it or he did it, someone with his own hands. It's a big deal. Additionally, when baking challah, one must fulfill the mitzvah of haftaras challah, taking challah, right? So as we said before, so now we're talking about this taking the piece of dough from a big batch. Okay, this custom, this atones for the sin of the Chava. Right, the first of the all women, because Chava brought about the demise of Adam, the Chava of the world, who came into being on Friday. So let's try to understand. So we know the story. It was Adam, the first man. It was his wife Chava, right? And she did whatever she did. She gave him to eat from the fruit of knowledge. And that's why they got kicked out from the Garden of Eden. And after death, after this event, the death was introduced to the world, right? And even HaShem said, "You're going to die." So he did not die immediately. He died. He lived, if I remember correctly, 930 years. That's how long he lived. But the death was introduced. So basically, how it was introduced. With what Chava did. I mean, we blame her, of course, right? It's easy to blame a woman. So, and since Adam was the first man of the world, right? So he's called Chava of the world. So Chava is the first thing, right? The most important. So now Chava and all of the women have to fix this issue, right? Whatever they did, not they did, but how they did, so they have to take the challah from the dough, right? Adam was created on Friday, and she also, of course. Not Adam, man Adam is referred to the challah of the world. Since the creation of man rendered the world worthy of existence, that is, he was the purpose of creation. Therefore, the comparison is drawn between Adam and Chava. Okay. Only once challah has been designated is the dough fit for use, just like once Adam came into being, the world was fit for use. So what does it all mean? So we're saying here that the whole world was created for the purpose of man. So there is so the famous question asked why man was not created in the first day, right? So one of the answers. There are many answers, but one of the answers. So the HaShem had to prepare the whole set. He had to create the earth, the water, the everything, the plants, the fruit trees, and stuff like that. All of the animals, and only after that create the most important thing. Like after everything is ready. That's one of the explanations. That's why man was created the last.